Good morning, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. This is going to be your general collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Libra. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, so let's get started. I'm going to be looking at past, present, and future energies for you, and also at some advice from Spirit to help you along on your soul's journey. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings and for your protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages and advice that you are channeling through me today, I ask that you please be as specific as possible, Spirit, so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance for my seekers. Okay, Libra. So right away, we're starting out with the Moon card in reverse. That is the major arcana card associated with the astrological sign of Pisces. Doesn't have to be a Pisces. Okay, Two of Wands. Okay, we have another one that wants to come out. Actually, two. We have the Six of Pentacles as well as the Sun, which is major arcana for the sign of Leo. Okay, so Libra, in the recent past, what I'm strongly seeing here right away, I'm getting the sense of you kind of feeling in your recent past that you were at a place in your life where you needed to make a change. You felt like you've been partially successful in a situation or in a relationship, but you were kind of getting the sense like now it was time to make a big decision. And you knew that this big decision was going to impact your life in a significant way. So the decision that you were trying to make was, were you going to kind of stay in your current position or your current situation or your current relationship, or were you going to take a new path for yourself? You were going to like try something new, maybe try dating someone new or going off on a different direction, in a different direction than where you were previously. Okay. And the reason that you felt like you needed to do that was because you wanted a situation where you felt like things were fair. You wanted to feel like there was an equal partnership, a situation where it was like a 50-50 dynamic where there was giving and taking equally. There was reciprocity in the relationship, because I feel here, Libra, that possibly in the recent past you were not really that happy. Okay, you felt like there really wasn't a reason for celebration or joy in your life. Possibly you felt like you kind of felt like you were in a dark place, or possibly you felt like you just needed to start fresh so that you could possibly bring some new light into your situation or into your life. Okay, now I am seeing that whatever was hidden from you in the recent past, there may have been some information that was withheld from you, or possibly somebody kept a secret from you, or something happened here that kind of may have led to this unhappiness. But I am seeing that as of late in your recent past, I'm showing that something became clear to you. Now, whether or not this was clarity in terms of something that was hidden or a secret that was being kept from you, or just overall clarity in the way you were looking at things, and it helped you kind of guide you along to this place where you're at this crossroads and you knew that you were going to embark on something new. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So let's take a look now at any current obstacles or challenges that you may be currently facing, Libra, okay? Can I have energy for obstacles or challenges for Libra, please? Obstacles or challenges or for Libra, thank you. Okay, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, yeah. So I'm seeing that either you or your person here decided to pull back their energy, their emotional energy from this relationship, or possibly walk away from this relationship. And this kind of speaks to exactly what I was just talking about. Perhaps you felt like now it was time for you to kind of go off on your own, embark on a new journey for yourself, and leave the past behind. Okay. And it's posing as your challenge because it's an emotional issue. Okay. Cups represent your emotions, your feelings, your intuition, relationships. And, it's always, bittersweet at best, or it's painful. But I am showing that somebody, is leaving here. And, it's definitely, if this is a breakup, or if this is a change of plans, or just a change completely, a change of a new environment, or possibly somebody's moving, definitely somebody's leaving. I get that sense of leaving, and it's posing as a little bit difficult for you right now. Okay, so let's take a look at that and see what's going on. Thank you. Okay, so I'm getting the Justice card, Major Arcana for Libra. So that's your card. This is your current energy right now. Can I have current energy for Libra? Current energy for Libra. Current energy for Libra, please. Current energy for Libra. Oops, drop one. Okay, we also have the Queen of Wands. Fire energy there. Possibly you're dealing with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but it's just the energy that the card represents. Okay, and I'm also seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right. So this is exactly what I was just mentioning. Okay. Um, Again, I got the sense that somebody was walking away from a past situation because it was not bringing you any joy or happiness. You wanted something that was more fair. In your current energy, though, I am seeing that you're very passionate about this new beginning that you're going to have with this Ace of Pentacles. Aces represent a brand new start, a fresh, clean slate, a new opportunity, right? This may be a new opportunity that can prove to be lucrative in terms of finances as well. Doesn't have to be, but really it's just a brand new kind of way of doing things. It might be a brand new location that you're living in, or possibly just a brand new start. And I'm showing that there's a lot of drive coming from you. You feel motivated. You feel like you're ready to pursue this. You're ready to take action on whatever it is that you're embarking on here. And there's going to be a sense of justice here. There's going to be a sense where you're finally receiving that sense of things being leveled, things being balanced, things being 50-50. All of those wrongs that you felt maybe had come to you are now going to be set right currently. And if you were involved in a legal matter, I am showing currently that things will be working out in your favor. Okay, so let's go move into your near future energy. I will be clarifying some of these cards at the end to get more information for you. Okay. Okay, ooh, we have a bunch. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. This is your near future, what's coming around the corner. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hermit in reverse, Ace of Cups. We have also the Four of Cups, and we also have the Four of Swords in reverse. Let me move my other deck here so that I can make room. Okay, guys. So I feel that in the near future, you're going to go through a period where you're going to be experiencing a sense of like anxiety and worry and stress. And the reason that you may be feeling that is because you're going to be working very, very hard at this new project, or this new life, or this new course of action that you're willing to take on for yourself. And remember, I said it's something that you've been very passionate about. It's something that you're anxious to pursue. It's something that you want to take action toward. Okay. And you're going to have to work very hard to achieve your success here, but you're willing to do that. I'm getting a strong sense of like a very good work ethic, not, wanting to give up, focusing on the details, putting in that hard work, putting in that effort, making sure, that you're kind of dotting your I's and crossing your T's here in terms of this big plan. Now, I feel like with this Ace of Cups, this may possibly have to do with a brand new love relationship, or it may have to do with you eventually finding love along the way here. Okay, because the Ace of Cups is a brand new relationship, a brand new opportunity in love. It's something that is something that you've been, wanting as far as your past goes. Now with this Four of Cups though, I feel like, you're just no longer interested in what your old person really has to offer, right? The person from the past. You're just not interested in what they have to say. And there's definitely a sense of like rejection here. Like you're rejecting their offers, you're rejecting, any any kind of gesture that they're making, possibly in terms of repairing the relationship, or possibly, telling you how they feel, or kind of offering you, like, possibly, what they think might be a solution to your problems. You've just become very bored. You become very dissatisfied, very despondent. So that is why I feel like you're willing to put the hard work in order to kind of, change the pattern of your life, and kind of, work towards something that's going to bring you more happiness with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here. Now, I am seeing the Hermit card here, which is major arcana associated with the sign of Virgo. It doesn't have to be a Virgo that you're involved with. It's just the energy. The Hermit in reverse really kind of speaks to somebody who's really isolating themselves a lot, like to the point of maybe not socializing with friends, not hanging out with your family, and not really sharing your feelings or emotions with others. It's kind of just something that you're trying to sort out on your own. You're kind of going within, you're doing a lot of like inner work, self reflection, introspection, trying to figure out what your part was in this relationship. What could I have done better? What was my part in this? Maybe I could have said that, maybe I could have behaved this way. But overall, it's really a chance to kind of improve. There's definitely like a healing quality to the Hermit card. It's kind of like a restorative kind of card, because there's a lot of like self work that's being done. Just be careful, Libra, though, because the card is in reverse. So sometimes when it shows up in reverse, it really kind of actually means that like you're turning into a hermit in the near future, because you're spending so much time alone, and that's not good either. So let's, keep, be mindful of that. Okay, as you move forward. Now, I am seeing this Four of Swords in reverse. And just like with the Hermit card in reverse, the Four of Swords is strongly suggesting that before you even embark on, whatever plans it is that you have for yourself, or whatever new journey, or whatever new, project you are planning, that you're willing to work so hard for, there's a strong sense from spirit that you really need to take the time that you need to heal mentally and psychologically from whatever happened. Like, don't rush into things. Take the time that you need to be pensive, to kind of find that quiet place so that you can problem solve, because swords really have to do with your mental energy, right? They have to do with your intellect, they have to do with your thoughts, they have to do with how you're able to process things logically. So there's definitely an indication that that needs to be done. And coupled with this Hermit card in reverse, I'm really getting a strong sense that that's what needs to happen here first in the near future before you can move forward. Because I am still seeing with this Nine of Swords a great deal of that stress and anxiety and worry moving forward, and trying to figure out whether or not, your plans are going to work out. Okay. So what you don't see coming, though, at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So I feel, and that's a major arcana for Cancer. I feel that that's possibly what you're worried about. You're worried in the near future because you feel like things are not moving as quickly as you would like. You feel like you're kind of like in this lull or this holding pattern where you don't really feel like there's any progress forward. Like you're just kind of like stagnant. Okay. And you might feel that way, but I feel like that sometimes may be a good thing. So instead of like rushing in to whatever your new plan may be, remember I said that there's definitely a need for some like a restorative period where you're healing, where you're processing, where you're spending some time alone. And really, the Four of Swords really does speak to getting out of your own head for a bit, like to stop overthinking, stop worrying, stop obsessing over the situation, and just kind of remove yourself from it for a spell. It's always good to give yourself the ability to kind of escape your bonds for a little bit before moving forward with anything new. It's never healthy to, move out of one relationship and jump right into another, or close out, forgive my dogs. They tend to get a little rowdy once in a while. So as I was saying, you may be feeling like in the near future, things are not moving as quickly as you'd like to, but it's definitely because you're supposed to be taking time for yourself, okay, before you embark on this, new love or this new relationship or this new creative project or whatever it is that you're moving toward right now and what you're thinking about, you just need to take some time first, okay? It's always good to kind of heal what we need to, work on what we need to, so that we're in a good place, so that when you're ready to embark on something new and you're ready to start a new relationship or a new project or some kind of new endeavor, we feel refreshed and whole again. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these cards and get some more information for you. Okay. Spirit, can I have clarification for this Eight of Cups? Can I have clarification for this Eight of Cups, please? Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here as the current challenge for Libra? The Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups there? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands now in reverse. Very interesting. We also have the Six of Swords, yes. So what I'm strongly feeling here with the Six of Swords, just like with this Eight of Cups, is that somebody here definitely decided to leave the past in the past and move forward. And the reason that they chose to do that is because the energy that was in your recent past, whatever the dynamic was in between the two of you, just wasn't working. It was robbing you of your motivation. You felt like you couldn't be your best self. You felt like your self esteem wasn't good. You felt like you weren't behaving how you typically would. Okay. And you felt very kind of defeated and depleted. You felt like you didn't have that drive that you normally do to pursue new things. And it really kind of made you kind of feel very out of sorts. Okay, so that makes sense. Let's take a look at this Justice card here for you, Libra. This is your card. Why is the Justice card here for Libra, please? Why is the Justice card here for Libra? Thank you. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords comes out when there's definitely somebody who is exhibiting behavior that was deceitful, or somebody was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody was being shady, and somebody was definitely trying to either cover up something or they were trying to kind of like strategize in order to get away with something. Okay. There's definitely like an indication possibly of betrayal here, which would make sense with this moon card from your recent past. Possibly something was going on and maybe you were in the dark for some time, but then you found out the information. And once you found out that information, you felt like you needed to walk away from this situation or this relationship, and as a result you feel like the playing field was leveled. You feel currently like justice was served by you walking away, and now you're ready to kind of embark on this new thing. But there is that healing element in your near future, so make sure you kind of heed that, because that's coming up from spirit as a direct message for you. Okay, let's find out about this Ace of Cups. Let's kind of find out about this Ace of Cups. Let's find out about this Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Libra, please? Ace of Cups for Libra. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is coming out for you in reverse, which again speaks to you receiving clarity, or you receiving information that is going to make all of your choices and options very clear to you. So in the near future, if you start off by feeling very confused, very filled with anxiety, a lot of stress, you're worried about how things are going to turn out, Spirit is letting you know not to worry. Okay, because with this Ace of Cups, this new relationship, this new love, this new person, this new creative project, whatever it is that you're working on, any concerns that you have in terms of, am I making the right decision? Is this really the best path for me? What if something goes wrong? Maybe I shouldn't pick that. All of that's going to be clarified for you. You're not going to have any doubt moving forward what your choices or what your options should be, which is great. Okay, now let's just take a look at this Chariot card. Why is the Chariot in reverse for Libra? Why is the Chariot in reverse for Libra? Why is the Chariot in reverse for Libra? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups again. Yeah. All right. So in your current energy, you have the Eight of Cups here, which indicates that somebody, if you haven't already walked away, you're considering walking away, or vice versa. Your person is. Okay. In the near future, though, what you don't see coming is that Chariot card, which I said means that you're kind of like in this holding pattern. You feel like there's no progress being made. You're kind of just like stuck. It's like a stuck energy. The reason for that is that either you or your person is kind of on the fence about whether or not you want to revisit this relationship, or they want to. They're kind of like, should I stay away? Should I come back? You're kind of like indecisive right now. Okay. Which would make perfect sense. That's why you're not really moving forward with your endeavor or your new love or anything like that, pursuing new love, because you may be on the fence about whether or not you want to reconnect with this person and have a reunion with this person that you walked away from. Okay. Either way, there's definitely an indication here that there should be some period of allowing yourself just to be by yourself with this Hermit card. Spend some time healing. Once you do that, everything will become clear to you as to whether or not you're supposed to reunite with this person, or whether you feel like taking a new path for yourself is in your best interest. Because I do feel like that opportunity will be here with this Ace of Cups. I feel like you definitely are going to have an opportunity for new love and a new relationship. Okay. But I think the key here is to make sure that you take care of you first. Okay. And once you do that, things should work out the way that they're supposed to. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, can I have some advice or messages for Libra moving forward, please? Advice or messages for Libra moving forward. Forgiveness. Okay, so there's definitely a component where either you need to kind of, forgive so that you can move forward, or you can forgive so that you have a reunion with your person. You have to take this how it resonates with you. But again, all of those options are going to become very clear to you, and you'll be able to make a decision about whether or not you're making the right move. Can I have one more for Libra, please? These are my Angel Answers Oracle cards, and I love them. Um, thank you. Okay, so within the next few months, if you believe, things are going to work out as you wish. Okay, remember, we all have free will to determine the path of our lives, right? And if you're seeking happiness actively and you feel that you deserve that and you believe in that, then that's what's going to happen, right? Happiness is not a given. It's something that sometimes we have to work toward, and we have to make sure that we're making good choices for ourselves. Okay, so Libra, this is what I have for you today. I hope that this reading has helped you. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will entitle you to all of your readings as they come up. You'll get a little indication on your phone. It's free, doesn't cost anything. You can also give me a thumbs up if you like the services that I'm providing here on YouTube. Please write me a comment if you feel like this reading has resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, thank you so much, and God bless.